Good morning. It's Friday, March 6th, and I took the day off today because it's midterms. And I just needed a day. And I feel like God is calling me to do this video because, again, I said I would do it, and totally out of my element here. But even in that, like, God is using that for me because He wants us to come as we are. I don't have my makeup on. My hair is up and crazy. My shirt's backwards. Oh, by the way, it says God is still writing her story. Stop trying to steal the pen. Perfect for today. So yeah, it's Friday, and I realized that I haven't done this since Monday. So I was thinking that maybe you guys could just join me for my morning routine again. Last time I did a video with a scripture. Today I was thinking of just doing yoga poses because yoga helps me like wake up my body, and it also helps me get grounded and to face the day spiritually, physically, mentally, so many ways. Putting a little plug in for yoga. I used to do just kind of a generic yoga, I guess you could call it, but now I do Christian yoga, which game changer, by the way. So anyway, just kind of wanted to do some stretches, and I feel totally crazy doing it, but again, God calls you out of your comfort zone, you got to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I think. Sorry, squirrel. My sign was crooked. I had to straighten it. I'm going to do what I think is just a few basic stretches that anybody can do to kind of wake up in the morning. So I'm going to set my phone down, and here we go. Hi, guys. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is back up my camera because it's too close. First thing I'm going to do is downward dog. So here we go. Putting our palms down, stretching back. You can either plant your feet or all four corners of your feet, they call it, or you can be up on your tiptoes. I personally like to be up on my tiptoes because it stretches your entire body. This pose right here, it just feels like you just wake up all over. It's amazing. Again, they talk a lot in yoga about setting your intention for the day, and it's so like, there's such a game changer because I used to do yoga just to do it, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I just feel like I'm wasting time. Like, but like since I switched over to do Christian yoga and like really just shut everything out and just, okay, I'm gonna take this time for me. I'm gonna stretch. Here I am. It's just changed everything. So anyway, I'm not gonna go off on a tangent about that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk my feet up to my hands. And I'm just gonna stretch here for a minute. And I'll just say that I'm so thankful that God gives us what we need and He works through everything. I just realized this morning that God has put me in the place where I am for a reason. I am working in a middle school, and so long story short, I'm 46, so there's a lot going on in my body. I'm also a college student, so I work in special ed. There's just a lot going on, but I feel like God has brought me to the middle school because it's brought a balance to my life. I can act crazy with the kids and call them bro and joke around. I can also be serious when I need to be, and I do. I keep them in line. Yeah, it's just, I've been studying Esther, and the whole, like, for such a time as this, like, it's such a thing. Like, God has brought us to where we are for such a time as this, and everything we do, if we give it to God, He can change and do amazing things. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm a talker and I get off on tangents. I also have a frog in my throat, so sorry, I keep can't clear my throat. Child's pose. So child's pose is just getting on your hands and knees again. This time, grounding in your hands and just leaning back. Oh, guys, this is such an amazing stretch. It opens up your shoulders. Taking some deep breaths here. Grounding, setting intention for the day. My intention today is to focus. I took the day off because I need to do a midterm and I want to get my homework done before the weekend because I want to spend time with my family. So focus. It's a good stretch. I just want to say, I'll do one more stretch. So I taught you downward dog. I taught you child's pose. And, I think for the last one I'll do butterfly. I just want to say, so putting our feet together, pulling them in as much as you can. This is a good stretch for your thighs. Good posture is important too. Shoulders back, picking your head up. Yeah, just being here for a few minutes. I just want to say that, like, times are so short, guys. Like, we got to make use of every minute. And God's really working on me in this because sometimes I'm all over the place. And then it's like, whoa, I got to save that energy and channel it inwards. So God's really teaching me how to balance things out. Taking deep breaths and just being in the moment and knowing that we don't have tomorrow. We may not even have the afternoon. So we have to make use of every minute, every moment. Jesus is coming back. Forrest Frank sings a song. I wonder what we'd do if we knew Jesus was coming back soon. And he is, so, like, that's the thing, right? So we gotta live like we're dying. There's another song about that. So here I am, 3 poses: downward dog, child's pose, and butterfly. And I just want to give you, like, my verse for the day today. I'm going to go back to Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I really want to get as much homework done today as I can, and I'm going to do it. So happy Friday. Have a great day. I'm going to post this. God bless. Peace.